So let's stand on our feet for a while and just take an inventory of what we've got. What have we got? A few seconds come together and make a minute. And before you know it, a few minutes come together and make an hour. And before you know it, a few hours come together and make a day. And before you know it, a few days come together and make a week. And before you know it, a few weeks come together and make a month. And a few months come together and make a year. And a few years come together and make a lifetime. A lifetime. But don't forget, as those seconds came together, don't forget what it is that is sewing this fabric of creation, sewing this fabric of life. What is it that's making it evolve? What is it that's making it change? What is it that's making it transform? What is that wish? What is that desire to transform? And whether you like it or not, you transform. When you cease to acknowledge the value of each moment in your life, then that desire, that want to transform carries no meaning. Because now it is just a meld of a bunch of seconds coming together. Coming together, coming together, coming together. Forming that hour. And the hours coming together and forming that day, and so on and so on and so on, and just one lifetime. And then we sit and we plan. Yes, I want to retire at this age, and this is what to do. And question becomes, you retire. Why do you retire? You ask people, why are you retiring? So I can do what I've always wanted to do. So what is it that you have always wanted to do? Always wanted to do. What is it that you wanted to do when you were 3, and you were 4, and you were 5, and you wanted to do? And you didn't think you could do it. So you said, oh, maybe when I'm 10. And then the aspiration is to become 16. 16, then I can do what I want to do. 16, it gets to be 21. 21, I'll be able to do what I want to do. 30. And once you get to that zone, the figures start rolling back. You ask a person 7 years later, they're still 35. Then from there it goes, I'm in my 30s. And then once they are almost past 40, I am in my late 30s. A reluctance to have become older without having done what you have always wanted to do. And what is that? I know you know that something within you thirsts to be content. That something within you thirsts to trade curiosity for knowing. Curiosity. What is that? 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 And not once does the curiosity satisfy the heart. And people think that if they keep with their curiosity, maybe one day they will have it. No, that you see, you must understand the nature of curiosity is not to be satisfied. Because if curiosity satisfies, it disappears. It goes poof, gone. So it preserves itself. Through whatever you do, it preserves itself as curiosity. So here, what I am referring to is not thinking, is feeling. You know why? Because that is the first greatest gift you have. That is one of the most incredible powers you have, because you can feel. And when you place in front of that power to be able to feel doubt, then you feel doubt. It's very simple. And when you place in front of that power to be able to feel confusion, yes, you feel confused. And when you place in front of that power anger, you feel angry. And when you place in front of that power ignorance, you feel very ignorant. But when you place in front of that power peace, yes, then you feel peace. When you place in front of that power knowledge, then yes, you feel knowledge. When you place in front of that power to be able to feel understanding, then yes, you feel understanding. It's not really that difficult. Peace is within you, always has been, and always will be. And you know what the funny thing about that statement is? You know that. So I'm not going to tell you what it is that you've always wanted to do. You can draw your own conclusion. But it is no accident that contentment feels good. It is no accident that peace feels good. It is no accident that joy feels good. It is no accident that tranquility feels good. It is no accident that serenity feels good. It is not an accident. And of all things we pursue, and of all things we will investigate in our lives, and of all things we will try to conquer in our lives, and of all things we will try to understand in our lives, which one do you think will carry the most meaning for us? Let me rephrase that. Which one will carry the most meaning for me? Not my society. Not my country. Not a group of people who share the same beliefs as I do. But me. Me. This existence in which this breath comes. I am talking about this vessel. Not that vessel, and not that vessel, and not that vessel, and not that vessel. I'm talking about this vessel. This is a vessel, my friends. And in this vessel, what I place makes a difference. Makes a big difference.